It's December. It is Christmas time. It is Hanukkah time. It is Kwanzaa time. It is almost 2020. And it's the day of the show, y'all. Today, we are going to be talking about one of my favorite holiday stories, Meet Me in St. Louis. Also pronounced Meet Me in St. Louis. For the next couple minutes, I will be saying Louis. Meet Me in St. Louis, based off the MGM classic starring Judy Garland, is a musical that takes place in about 1904, around the time of the World Fair. We are in St. Louis, Missouri, and we focus on the Smith family. But really, we are putting emphasis on their eldest daughter, Esther Smith. We follow Esther and her love story with the boy next door, John Truitt. And we also kind of go through some family issues. The family has to move to New York for their father's job. It's around Christmas time. It's sad. The holiday spirit is kind of dwindling. But of course, it's an MGM classic, so happy ending. With music and lyrics by Hugh Martin and Ralph Blaine and a book by Hugh Wheeler, Meet Me in St. Louis came into New York City in the late 1980s, and we were blessed. Opening in November of 1989 and closing, unfortunately, in June of 1990, Meet Me in St. Louis had a healthy 252 performance run. Who was in Meet Me in St. Louis? I'll tell you. No, I hate that. I hate that. Oh my God, that was so cringy. I'll tell you. Betty Garrett, Gorge. George Hearn, Gorge. Donna Kane, we'll get to her. Oh, Rachel Bay Jones. Yep. That was her Broadway debut. Yep, she was 17 years old. What was I doing at age 17? Driving around with Dunkin' Donuts listening to Rihanna's Disturbia. That was 2009 for me. That was what I was doing when I was 17. But Rachel Bay Jones was on Broadway, so that's nice. So a quick story. A couple summers ago, I worked with an actress. She was brilliant. Her name was Georgia Osborne. She was Betty Garrett's understudy in Meet Me in St. Louis. And I fangirled over her. Like major, like I'm not professional. I was like, I needed to be Georgia Osborne. And then right before I filmed this video, I was telling Georgia how I was talking about Meet Me in St. Louis. And she said, oh, why don't you just give Donna Kane a phone call. Now, Donna Kane played the Judy Garland role, Esther Smith, on Broadway, and Donna Kane is a very big reason why I do theater. When I discovered her vibrato, which is, that is what vibrato is. So get on that. So when I had the chance to call Donna Kane, I mean, hi Donna, it's Spence. I called her. Donna described the day that she was on the Tony Awards. She has this, I have chills right now. Donna Kane knows how to make an entrance. Listen to this. This is very, very important. You need to know how to make an entrance in musical theater. I'm working on it, but you need to know. Donna Kane understands a musical theater entrance. YouTube Meet Me in St. Louis Tony Awards, and you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll just know. But she was telling me about that. She was also telling me how much the music team was so much a part of her life during that time, which is so beautiful. And shout out to all music teams. We love you. Speaking of the Tonys, Meet Me in St. Louis was nominated for 4 Tony Awards: Best Musical, Best Score, Best Book, and Best Choreography. So this is a medley of Boy Next Door and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Some context for Boy Next Door, Esther, is on her beautiful wraparound porch. She sees her next door neighbor, John Truitt, and like whenever you see a hot guy, you sing a 3.5-minute ballad about it. And then Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It comes at a very sentimental point in the show. I always tear up. Esther is holding her baby sister, Tootie. I can't believe that's her name. That is so funny. I'm naming my daughter Tootie. Tootie Glass. She's holding Tootie, and oh my gosh, keep it together. It's going to be their last Christmas together in Missouri because her dad got some gorge job in New York City. And I wish it was Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, but I'm gonna sing it. Can I ignore the boy next door? I love him more than I can say. Doesn't try to please me, doesn't even tease me, and he never sees me glance his way. And though I'm heart sore, the boy next door affection for me won't display. I just adore him, for I can't ignore him. The boy next door. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.